Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, we have the NASCAR Xfinity Series Production Alliance Group 300 from California Auto Club Speedway. What a Daytona we had. All four races, ARCA included, great races, I thought. Pick-wise, we didn't do so hot. We finished second, and every one of my picks finished second in all three races. In the Truck Series, Ben Rhodes finished second. In the Xfinity Series, I picked Colic Racing. AJ Allmendinger finished second, and then the Cup Series, Bubba Wallace finished second. We're on the California Auto Club Speedway, the last top with the current configuration. It's a D-shaped 2-mile oval, 14-degree banking in the turns, 11-degree banking on the front stretch, 3 degrees on the back stretch. It's really comparable to Michigan. Michigan is 18 in the turns, 12 in the front stretch, and 5 in the back. 300 miles, 150 laps, 3 stages, 35, 35, and 80. In 2021, we did not race here. That's what makes this race even more unique because nobody's been on this track in 2 years. They put resin down in the entire track. That ought to be very intriguing. That old surface, they're going to dig it up after these races this weekend and make a short track out of it. Can't wait. It's supposed to be the West Coast version of Bristol. Okay, I'm down with that. Back in 2020, Brandon Jones won Stage 1. Brandon Jones won Stage 2. Harrison Burton won the race. Joe Gibbs went 1 and 2. Harrison Burton and Riley Herbst. 2019, Kyle Busch swept both stages, and Cole Custer won the race. In 2021, they raced at Michigan. 2020, they raced at California. It's been since 2019 that California and Michigan have both been on the Xfinity Series schedule. And like I said, I mentioned Michigan because it is pretty similar to California. In 2019, at Michigan, Tyler Reddick won. Paul Menards won Stage 1. Christopher Bell Stage 2. And like I said, Cole Custer won at California. At Auto Club Speedway, excuse me, in the Xfinity Series, Riley Herbst won race, finished second. Anthony Alfredo won race, finished sixth. Daniel Hemrick has raced on Auto Club Speedway 3 times. Averaged 7.7 with 1 top 5, 2 top 10. Myatt Snyder won race 11th. Justin Allgaier has won the most experience with 12 races. Average 12th place finish. 1 top 5, 6 top 10. Now, again, Michigan is pretty comparable. If you follow Robert Sports Show at all, you know I talk about with Daytona, Talladega, Michigan, and California. Then we get the mile and a half. So they're kind of their own little, and then the short tracks and then the flat tracks and stuff. But at Michigan, again, sister track to California Auto Club Speedway. AJ Allmendinger did win in the Xfinity Series last year. He's got 1 start, 1 win. Noah Gragson, 2 races, averaged 2.5, both top 5s. Josh Berry, 1 race last year, 4th. Brandon Jones averaged a 5th, 5 races, averaged a 9th. Justin Allgaier, 10 races, averaged 9.4. There are 44 cars for 38 spots qualifying as today. Trevor Bayne is in the 18 Joe Gibbs car. Cole Custer is in the 07 SS Greenlight Racing. Jeffrey Earnhardt will be in the number 26 for Sam Hunt Racing. Last week he finished 15th at Daytona in the 24 for Sam Hunt Racing. Hopefully he has a good showing here, and hopefully he'll get an extended run in that Sam Hunt Racing car, Toyota. Hopefully he does well. I'm going to see him back to a good full-time ride. He is a quality driver. One thing that I noticed that after Daytona is Austin Cindric won the Cup race, the 500. He won the 300 the year before. Austin Hill won the 300. He won the truck race the year before. It's kind of cool how they just kind of do. So we have Zane Smith, Austin Hill, Austin Cindric, all 3 in their divisions qualifying for the playoffs. Provisionally qualifying for the playoffs. And I say that because I think in 2022, if we're going to have in the Cup Series more than 16 winners, in the Xfinity Series more than 12 winners, and in the Truck Series more than 10 winners, this would be the year. Truck Series Xfinity, I don't highly expect it to happen. You're going to have 10 truck drivers, or in the Xfinity Series, 12 Xfinity drivers that are running for a championship to win races. I don't think you're going to have that many. But Cup Series, yeah, we'll talk about that more during the Cup preview. So one thing I said last week at Daytona is for the Xfinity Series for the entire year, I am picking Colic Racing. So that is AJ Allmendinger, Daniel Hemrick, wow, my brain, and then Landon Castle. I've not been a huge Landon Castle fan until I see something that I've never seen out of him before. Then we'll see. But Colic Racing, Chris Rice, Mark Colic, I think that whole bunch they seem like a great group of guys, especially on interviews and talking and stuff. And Chris Rice has just got a bunch of energy. He needs to down the rowdy energy drinks a little bit, I think. And then my other two picks, the Daytona winner, Austin Hill. That guy is just incredible. He's incredible in the trucks. He's starting off his Xfinity career, RCR. ECR motors are fast. I think 2 mile track, you're going to see a lot of that. Noah Gragson is my other pick. I think because of what he's done at Michigan, he is a talented young driver. He just keeps getting better and better race by race. So that is the NASCAR Xfinity Series Production Alliance Group 300 preview. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for the Wise Power. What's the Wise Power? Wise Power 400, which is the Cup Series. Hopefully next week, for Vegas week, I'll get things up a little earlier than the day of. But hey, qualifying is today, the race is today, tomorrow is the Cup race. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.